Hey, what's up everybody? John here, and today I wanted to quickly go over the Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus. I wanted to show you some of the key features of it, along with what it includes, and just an overall view of this shotgun. I noticed there isn't a ton of videos showing every aspect of the shotgun, along with what it comes with. So I figured it would be pretty informative, especially if you're in the market for a new semi-auto shotgun, primarily someone who's looking to do maybe some waterfowl type of hunting, some bird hunting. I think this could be a really great option for you. So again, Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus. This one is chambered in 12 gauge, actually with a 3.5 inch chamber, allowing you to shoot all the way up to 3.5 inch Magnum shells, which, you know, that's a good plus, especially if you're going to be getting into, you know, more waterfowl, you know, bird type of hunting. Obviously, this one here has the newest Realtree camouflage. I believe they came in a couple other camo patterns, but now they're switching over more to this like Realtree type of camo pattern. So let me get in on that so you can kind of get a little bit of a better view of it. This one here has a 28 inch barrel along with that vented rib there, and a front fiber optic sight, which is really nice. It is a gas operated shotgun, so that's pretty appealing, being the fact that that's probably not going to be too picky on the ammunition you're going to be shooting. You can pretty much feed whatever you like through here. That tends to be kind of a big issue when you're looking at semi-auto shotguns. You hear about how picky they are, or maybe you have some different type of shotgun shells that your other semi-autos don't like. Very good chance this one is not going to give you any issues at all. The other key feature that Beretta likes to point out with this is their kickoff. Let me see if I can get in on that. Sorry, it's a little bit above. There we go. Is their Kickoff Stock. So the Kickoff Stock, I wish I knew a little bit more about it, but the idea is they have some recoil mitigation, some sort of thing they engineered right here in this stock to allow for a softer shooting experience. So as you're shooting, this part, the comb here isn't bouncing off of your face as you go from one shot to the next. You should be able to get a much smoother recoil out of this gun solely based on the stock here. I did see some articles out there that kind of explained it a little bit better. I feel like Beretta really didn't put enough media attention on that. They include it, you know, obviously here on the gun, they wrote Kickoff, it's in all the titles, but when you go to search for it from Beretta, you don't see a lot of stuff about it, which is unfortunate. Hopefully I can learn a little bit more of the engineering, but again, the gist is there is so a little bit extra engineering in this stock here that allows for softer shooting. And then they also added this rubbery comb here that also makes it really soft to shoot. So before we open up the case it came in, let's go over and look at every inch of this gun here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over and show you the other side. And then we're gonna break into the case. All right, let me get a little bit lower there. All right. And sorry for the noise as I'm dragging this around. Let's go ahead and flip her around real quick. So not too much different from the the injection side here, but let's just go over it. Also, nice thick butt pad here, which is super cool. And even where you grip is nice and rubbery as well. Get in there so you can see how they have it written. Now, right out of factory, it is a 3-round capacity, so this thing is compliant as far as getting it out there to go hunting with, which is exactly what it was designed for. Oh, and we went backwards. Hold on. All right, nice. Everything fell out of place. That's fantastic. Okay, so 5 chokes out of factory. You do get the medium external choke already in there. So you have 4 others here, which I believe you're gonna have your, let's see if we can get up on there a little bit. Full, and your cylinder, improved modified, and improved cylinder And then, like I said, already installed is the modified choke. Some additional hardware here. You could change up, add in an extra shim for your length of pull, along with, looks like you got a couple swivels in there with the hardware. Same with this piece here, if you want to add in for some extra space on the back for a little bit more length of pull. Okay, and so this thing here, I believe is a tool for your magazine tube to help add in this last dowel or spacer or plug, I guess you could say. So if your state restricts, or the state you're hunting in restricts the amount of rounds you could carry beyond 3 rounds, or I should say that restricts it for less than 3 rounds, this tool here allows you to put it in on the top here. Let me see if I can move this back. After you take off the nut here, you could put that over, and that will help compress it and put in this last one. I believe that's from what I've seen. I obviously haven't tried it myself. That's exactly where this fits. Again, not a lot of information or what this particular tool is called. I've looked online, Beretta site, the manual. I didn't really see where this is, but that is exactly where it fits. So I'm assuming it has something to do with that. And then lastly, you have your choke wrench for installing and removing whichever choke you plan on using. So, and then the case overall is a really nice case. Has a nice molding in here, fits the gun very well. And then you have like this plushed, it's not suede, but suede type, I guess you could say, backing to just help cushion everything down and keep everything safe while traveling or storing. So pretty cool. Overall, I think it's a really great package. I think the value on it for what it is isn't bad. You're definitely getting into the higher end spectrum of semi-auto shotguns, but this could potentially be the next step for you, or just an extra to add into your already existing collection or arsenal or hunting shotguns. So again, guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them in the comments below. I do enjoy reading everything. And if you need anything from me, please feel free to reach out anytime. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Bye.